Hey. We back with another Bliss Effect segment. It's your girl, Latasha Bliss. And we got... You ain't gonna tell these people who you is?
Everybody know who I am.
Oh, boy, boo. Come on. Tell the people who you is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Sean B. It's the people in the back.
Uh-huh.
You heard the people in the back?
For me.
It's the people in the back for me. But
for
my name
me.
is Sean B. My first time on the show.
Is it your last? Is the question, though.
We're going to figure that out.
Okay, we're going to see how it goes. I'm joking, y'all. No, but we did say we was going, usually, well, I ain't going to even say usually because I just started trying to find like a co-host, somebody that kind of fits with me because I could be a little too much sometimes.
You know, you be a lot sometimes.
Okay.
That's what I love about you.
I'll take that because I am kind of over the top. But I've been like trying to pitch like for a co-host or whatever. And so I was like, okay, well, let me see how it goes. Let's get a guest co-host or whatever. And I guess it's safe to say we done got Sean B to step into the role, y'all. So, yeah, we got Sean B as a permanent chair. This is my new co-host, y'all. You happy?
Yeah,
you
I'm
excited?
happy.
You feel lit?
It's
What's
the
going
happiness
on?
for me.
1, 2, 3, let's go. What's going to be our intro song?
My turn?
No.
No, we got to figure that part out.
We got to figure it out.
Yeah,
but it's
I don't
Latasha
know
Bliss
about
and
that.
Sean B, y'all. So that's what's going on. Yeah. So every Monday, 7 p.m. live, the Bliss Effect segment with my co-host, Sean B. All right.
You can call me Sean B.
Okay.
You heard that, though?
Hit it.
It's the echo for me.
Go ahead. Hit it.
You can call me Sean B. And baby, I
Okay, y'all. He hit that one. But y'all, over here on my live, I got some people on my live over here in the corner. Make sure y'all tap that Real is Real.
Yeah, definitely tap the
there.
Real is Real because it be lit.
Tap in. And two, I want to go ahead and announce real quick while we're in the beginning of the segment that y'all see the background is lit. That's because I'm promoting. I will be doing a sale every day. All the way until February 1st, y'all. So y'all can be looking for something. So y'all going to be seeing that up there whenever you see me or whatever, So y'all know I really don't care to talk about, well, I'll talk about anything I fucking want to talk about. Let's start there. But I just kind of want to, it's been all over Facebook, but I kind of wanted to tap into that car wash pussy.
Working at the car wash.
Yeah.
They was working at that
I want to
car
tap
wash,
into that. At first I was like, I didn't watch the whole thing, but at first I was like, damn, this girl look fucking familiar. And come to find out, my ghetto ass was in jail with her before, So I was like, damn. Bruh. And then the dude, I did not know who he was until somebody had to explain who he was. Let's just say, I don't know him personally, but I know somebody that dated him, but I ain't going to put her on blast like that.
No, don't put nobody on blast. But, as quiet as it's kept, it was lit.
The porno was lit?
Yeah, it was lit. Like, they had a little views and stuff. It was lit, though.
I'm going to keep it real. I went on over to Pornhub and watched it. I watched it. I went on over there. I
watched it. I skimmed
How
through.
you feel about it? Did the pussy look good?
They say news travels faster than rain down a greased pig, so I don't know. I just know it was lit. It was lit.
So, what do you think the porno was lit?
Yeah, it was lit. I mean, it was a purpose to it. I don't know if it was supposed to go public or not, but I mean, people got OnlyFans pages.
Yeah.
They charging $45 a month for a subscription.
Right.
So I ain't mad at it, but it's like,
I ain't knocking her hustle either. I'm not saying that.
I don't think it was a hustle. I think it was just some fun they had. And
I think that they didn't think that all the way through. They just said, come on, girl.
No, they thought about it.
But then, I was wondering, too, also. I was wondering, I wondered did that dude offer her some money to do it? Because sometimes, listen.
It was the pull up for me.
Yeah, that part.
Up, she was ready.
She got out naked like she was finna
license
fucking.
plate and all.
What?
Was in it. License plate.
I didn't even peep the license plate part. I didn't even peep the license plate part. But yeah. I was just kind of like, damn. They didn't even like work up to it. They just hopped out and was just like.
No, I think it was thought about because it's not the only video.
No, I'm saying no.
But it wasn't like just we gonna do what we do and we gonna turn the camera on and see what we doing, why we doing.
No, the cameraman was right there on the cameraman was on ready.
Yeah, it was ready.
The cameraman was on ready. What I'm saying as far as the warm up, you know how you watch a porno or whatever. And me myself, I watch lesbian porn. I really don't see no point. And this is a grown folks conversation. So I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all kids is in the room, y'all better escort them to the back because this is grown folks talking.
Put your AirPod on.
So, hey Mal. So, me personally, like when I go to Pornhub, I prefer lesbian porn or whatever. And so just even, but the porn I have watched as far,
watching the bulldaggers and stuff?
I don't want no bulldaggers. I would prefer to be like a lipstick lesbian or something like that. Like the pretty girls, you know what I'm saying? Like the girly girls, you know what I'm saying? The ones with that like to toss each other hair side to side and all that shit, you know?
Oh, you talking about them.
Yeah, like that yeah. But anyways, so when I say that there was no workup for me, it was like they just pulled up and they swung the door open and her titties was in her lap and she looked like she was just kind of like, all right, let's get this shit out the way.
Nah, she looked like she was ready for that.
He bent her. He said, "Come on." She just got up.
It was good. Like it was a good overall.
She didn't. I didn't even get to watch the whole thing. Did she grunt? Did she moan? Did she feel like it was too much dick?
Yeah, he lifted her up and all that. Like
he fucked her.
Yeah, that was humping, friend.
He lifted her up after she was bent over in the car.
Lifted her up. You know how you get lifted up? Like they lift you on your shoulders.
And they put you up against the wall. Damn.
Yeah, he did.
On the side of the car?
Bro, it was lit at the car wash.
No, I'm saying, like, where was they at when he was lifting her up?
It was by, like, where the door was open at.
Oh, so he just turned her around and said, come here, bitch.
Yeah, the cameraman got all that.
Oh, shit.
But we're going to leave that where it's at.
Anyway, shout out to old girl. I kind of, I know her from it being in passing or whatever, but, yeah.
But I ain't mad at them.
I'm finna close out this live right here. Y'all everybody on my live, going over to Real is Real, y'all, so y'all can catch the rest of this conversation. It's gonna get juicy, y'all. Y'all come on over here to the Real is Real, y'all.
Party on my page. If you can't find the page, it's on my page.
Yeah.
So go to Sean Daniel.
So yeah. So I kind of wanted to. I ain't gonna say too much, discuss it or whatever. But have you ever considered doing porn? No. You can't see yourself doing porn?
Nah.
Why not?
I'll be famous.
Why not?
Because I'll be famous.
What do you mean?
I'll be famous.
You'll be famous from porn?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm confused.
No, like I feel like, sometimes I just don't see myself doing porn, and I just, just the way I move and the way I live my life, I just don't see myself. Like even an OnlyFans account. Like I know people personally have an OnlyFans account. I don't knock it. I'm not finna pay $30 to tap in it and see what you're doing. But at the same time, like that's not my ministry.
That's not your ministry.
It's not.
I'm weak. Yeah.
Would you?
I
mean, got some tapes out there?
I did me. Yeah.
I mean, it's different when you have.
I ain't never uploaded nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
Personal record and stuff to see what you be doing while you doing it, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have did a tape before with somebody that I was dating. You know what I'm saying? I have.
Yeah, like that's different.
I ain't gonna even lie, but you know what I'm saying? I can't even tell you what a tape at right now.
But like, I feel like porn. If you you want to make porn or do porn, like it's a lot of stuff with that. And then with it being 2021, it's people out here with all kind of stuff. You never could be too careful. So.
Right.
That's my thing.
Right. Yeah, I kind of wondering. And
the people tapping in, hey, Q me what?
They were saying how many pornos that they did or whatever.
What I'm lying about, Alicia? Speak plain to me. That's Ray Ray. That's what I told you. She gonna have to come on the show with us. She be having some fire music. That's it. She a cool artist from out here. And she got a whole CD, and she on Amazon. She on YouTube. She on all the stuff. And I pulled up her stuff on Amazon. I was like, oh, say less.
I ain't never heard of her, but I'll go check out her music one of these days when I'm sitting still.
Link. But she be tapping, she be doing her little stuff.
I haven't. You said her name is what?
Right, Alicia. She right
there. Oh,
wait.
Is that the girl that was sitting there at the house that she came to get her hair done? Eric did her hair?
I don't know if you was there when he did her hair.
Or did she braid Eric hair?
Yeah, the one that braid Eric hair, yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about, now that we done got past that little porn situation, but and I answered your question, yeah, I did, whatever. But today I was online or whatever, they've been clowning whatchamacallit.
Ooh.
Meek Mills about Lori Harvey. They were saying how they were saying that Meek Mills got Lori Harvey on his wish list, but everybody else in the industry hit, right? Have you read about it?
I haven't really personally read about it.
Fucking with Michael B. Jordan.
But I did see, yeah.
I guess it don't. Make no sense for me to ask you what your opinion is on it if you ain't really kept up with it. Because I haven't
kept up with it, but
is it finesse or is it whole shit?
I think it's a mix of both.
finessing some whole shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what everybody be on.
They somebody was on there asking about her prayer. I was like, finesse her whole shit. I really don't know. I don't know. I know she young as fuck or whatever. And I mean, you're entitled to do your thing, live. You know what I'm saying? Live one time.
Right.
So I will say that, but yeah, they've been clowning your boy about that whole situation, and I know for sure that you've seen how they trying to storm all the capitals across all 50 states. Though.
Yeah, you know the FBI leaked that. They leaked that.
It was a dude on there talking about how he had tried to post it. He tried to post it to the Instagram.
Yeah,
and they blocked it.
They probably blocked it. Yeah,
because they talking about they didn't want to promote it, but Facebook put that shit up there. But
well,
I don't see the difference between Facebook and because it's the same.
But you got to remember, Mark is messy though, because he
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, he messy because he banned Trump from Facebook too.
Yeah.
Just like he got banned from Twitter, but he was like, no, because he feel like he was just promoting, the whole thing with the Capitol. So he blocked him. But
it's bigger than Trump.
I think that Mark just let some stuff slide on the slide. Because, a lot of people be getting blocked and stuff from their comments, but other people, he just let stuff slide. Even when you try to report a person.
You try to report somebody before?
I've been, hell yeah.
Who you try to report on Facebook?
Quiet as it's kept.
Who you try to report? Now, since we talking about transparency and honesty.
It's been a minute, but I mean, some stuff does have to be reported.
What?
Like suicide and.
Oh, so okay.
People that's talking like, oh, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna do this, and this. Like,
oh, so you?
No, I don't like violence. I'm not a violent person.
Oh,
anymore.
But you be talking all that shit.
No, but it be some stuff that does have to be reported because it be out of line. Like, don't put that on Facebook. Then it's gonna start a whole nother, this, and this. But even if I report it,
right?
It's not gonna do nothing.
Right.
That's crazy. Trump is still in Facebook jail. Hell yeah.
That's
Mark
crazy.
is not playing with him.
And y'all know the crazy thing is they talking about the whole Trump thing. They talking about they finna move forward with the impeachment. But my thing is the nigga only got 2 days left. So the process for impeachment is much, much longer than that. So it's like, okay, y'all just saying anything to appease the people at this point, right?
No, that is because they're gonna impeach him.
I'm like, nigga, it take y'all fucking 2 days just to fill out the paperwork.
But that's not even the thing because they should be worried about them laws that they didn't pass about this rent control because what if he don't want to leave and he feel like they got to evict him and they can't evict him because of the coronavirus?
Evict him out the White House?
Yeah.
That man
now, what if he say, I ain't going nowhere? Like, that's out. Like, I live right here. I'm not going nowhere. We got rent. We got laws and stuff. The Trump Tower caught on fire last year. I'm not comfortable staying in Vegas because everybody don't like me. So I'm not going nowhere. Vegas. So tell Biden to run, run his stuff at home.
I don't think that he ever resided in Vegas. I think that was just one of his many properties. I think he resided. Yeah,
he ain't got all his options is kind of
It's slim to none.
Yeah, slim to none.
It's slim to none. Yeah, they talking about impeaching that man. I think that they talk about that 600 is a slap in the face. Nah, them talking about impeaching him is a slap in the face. They're insulting people's intelligence at this point. Like, y'all don't know what the proper procedure is to get his ass up out of there. I'm telling you.
She said Trump going to the feds.
Oh, yeah. We was just talking about how, I wasn't talking about it on Friday's show. The cook up with Ohana and them, I was in the comments, of course. Iraq put a warrant out for Trump. Iraq put a warrant out for Trump for the murder of one of the leaders over there, and they said they coming after anybody that had anything to do with it.
Oh my God! Yes.
They said they coming after anybody that had anything to do with it. So
Well, yeah, that's your ass. They better pack light and lay low.
I'm weak. And it's people been committing suicide and all kind of shit. One of the somebody that worked at the Capitol, which was like one of the head officers or something, had been with them for since 2005. And they said the man went home and he was without his wife, and he just couldn't take it no more. Before they indicted him, he decided to commit suicide.
He done woke up dead on the people.
He done committed suicide.
For the people. We're going to pray for the people.
Yeah, that's terrible, y'all. Shout out to Trump, boy. That boy got some shit cracking, didn't he?
Well, I wonder how that black man felt that was at the Capitol. The security guard they keep blasting and stuff. I wonder how he felt because he looked kind of scared.
Originally, when I seen that, like him backing up, my first question was, who was recording? My second question was, where the fuck that baton come from on the ground for him to pick up? And my third, which was my first question, was, why the fuck was he by himself?
No. Scratch that. You seen the video with the disabled people?
Oh man,
rolling
the
them
lady
scooters. How did they get in the Capitol? Is what I need to know.
The
Make it
lady
make
with
sense.
no, she didn't have no legs or no arms, huh?
Nothing.
Oh my God!
And you seen the police rolling them up right back out the Capitol after they rolled themselves right back in there. I said, how did they even get in there? I can't make stuff, man. That just
Oh yeah, they need to make it so his ass can't run again because they is already talking about Trump 2024. You right?
Oh, because he only did one term, so he could do it again.
I don't know with everything that he had going on. They damn near need to indict his ass for war crimes. Shit, the way he been operating around this motherfucker.
Yeah, fix all that before he even try to run again.
Did you see that video? His son looked like he was about to swallow his fucking tongue. He looked like that nigga had coke mouth.
Nah, that's that dynamite.
I heard about Flocka and all that stuff.
Nah, Flocka is old. Dynamite is something that I didn't heard that's running around as new out here in Fresno.
That's what I was just finna say. Is it in Fresno?
Yeah, it's in Fresno. It's been happening. People doing some crazy stuff, and ain't it been some crazy stuff happening?
Nothing out the ordinary that I ain't been seeing since the late 90s.
Nah, it's been a lot out of the order. Well, normal, but it's been a lot of.
I mean, it's not normal to just be seeing people killed, but I'm just saying
that dynamite. That's that dynamite.
Like, shit, yeah, they fucking at car washes. Was that dynamite?
Nah, they was probably on the because they said that Molly came back. They was probably on that Molly or something. Ain't no telling because that video a month old, but ain't no telling when they did that.
Yeah,
video.
he was running commute with that motherfucker. That whole Capitol thing is crazy, y'all. This is my next question too.
They had inside help.
Definitely.
That's what Dietrich said.
Definitely. It was definitely an inside job. That was an inside job. That was too easy. They got videos of police officers peeling the gates back, waving the crowds in, all kind of stuff.
Yep.
They got videos of them taking police pictures with police officers and did y'all see the one video where the lady was like, "Yeah, we didn't steal anything, but yeah, we got a gavel in."
No, did you?
The bitch was running for mayor. That bitch with that Trump hat on that was trying to explain.
Wait.
She ran for mayor of one of the fucking on the East Coast somewhere.
Did she?
Yeah, she was running for mayor, and then she up there.
I just want to know: did anybody check on Elizabeth? Is she okay?
Who the fuck is Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. You ain't seen Elizabeth when the reporter stopped her. She was running down the street. She had mace in her face and stuff. And she was
that's
crying.
her name, Elizabeth.
And they said, "What is your name?" "My name is Elizabeth.
I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee."
I'm from Knoxville. She said, "Well, what happened? We stormed the Capitol. We got inside. I got a foot inside. And they maced me."
That girl said it's a revolution.
They said, "Well, why did you mace me?" "Because it's a revolution." "Why you guys stormed the Capitol?" "It's a revolution."
They don't even know why they stormed the Capitol. They got motherfuckers on the no-fly zone now.
She was confused.
Grown men in the airport crying, talking about they trying to ruin their life. No, nigga, you ruined your shit.
No, that's them.
Nigga, that's you. That's on you, bro. But yeah, so and then it be I've been seeing different kind of stuff.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, she said she's from Knoxville, Tennessee. I know like a lot of people be feeling like they got this whole thing under control because like of course you hear black people talking like they ready for whatever and this and that, but they be boot looking ass be up under their supervisor at work trying to get approval and shit.
Where the lie at?
Man, they be at the job trying to get promoted and shit, but y'all ready for the motherfucking revolution. I highly doubt it. You motherfuckers got enough ammunition to get you through one motherfucking shootout and your ass is out of there. Because Tom and Brady and all them, they got that work over there. But with them, they said that there's been flyers and stuff going all around of them trying to they calling people out to do a armed march across all 50 states, y'all. They trying to get like whoever is with, that pro-Trump shit, or if you're a Republican or whatever your beliefs is, they are recruiting and calling on all supporters to do an armed march across all 50 states to the state capitals between now and
I heard about that. And it's crazy because we don't see these flyers until after it happens or in the midst of it happening because, it was a whole flyer for the Capitol being stormed.
And it was called the Save America March.
They were supposed to go to Washington. They were supposed to be in Sacramento.
Yeah, that's what they doing this round. So
I didn't see nothing about in Sacramento now.
Yeah, no,
I didn't see no
that's
news
what this whole
that.
the new storm. No, I didn't see nothing on the news about it either. But maybe they wasn't successful that time. But they have people been. Y'all be careful.
She said it's all Elizabeth down here.
I'm weak. Y'all better y'all be vigilant out there. Being out there Like, basically, under the influence, there's so much stuff going on that it's not a good idea to be under an influence of anything, especially if you got children or you a black man. I say keep your eyes open, stay vigilant, be sober-minded. It tells you that because otherwise you can't protect yourself for nobody else around you. You ain't no good to nobody. We in a crazy time right now where we not even not just necessarily being at war with ourselves and stuff like that, but then y'all got people that's planning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like these types of things. Who's this? It could be tomorrow that they do an armed march. It could be the day of the inauguration that they do an armed march. We'll never know. So, what's gonna happen when it's time to get Biden in office? That's what they saying. So, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Prayers go out to him. Hopefully, they security is like tight as it's supposed to be.
Right.
As far as when the inauguration come, because if it was that easy for them to, you know what I'm saying, storm the Capitol that day, and they can't tell me they wasn't prepared for that, although we do know that it was an inside job, but to some degree, come on, man. Everybody called off work that day. How it only be 10 police there on the job? Come on, man. How buddy securing the building by himself? He running up 15 flights of stairs talking about, where you at? Like he on the old Nextel. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like he on the old Nextel, y'all. So, yeah, I just say keep y'all eyes open and stay sober. If y'all not choosing to be sober, do that shit at home. Because
don't do no dynamite.
The dynamite.
Please don't do no dynamite.
That man is dynamite. I want to know what's in his dynamite.
They said it's horse tranquilizer mixed with a little meth, mixed with a little something else.
Bleach. Windex.
Probably so. But yeah, it's some stuff called some dynamite that came out because, everything else watered down. And stepped on. Either it's dynamite or fentanyl, and that fentanyl ain't no joke, baby.
It ain't no blue magic, huh? It ain't no blue magic. It ain't no blue magic. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out to y'all because that shit is real.
It's crazy.
Y'all got to be careful. Everybody sitting around he-heing and ha-haing. We laughed at Corona, but your ass ain't going to be laughing when Tom and them hop out that big-ass white truck and take you to a field that got a string hanging from that motherfucker. Yeah, keep thinking it's a game.
Oh, my God, I can't with you.
I'm just saying, when Tom and them hop out them big-ass trucks, what y'all going to do? Ain't nobody is licensed, registered gun owners. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, there's few. I know some. Don't get it twisted, but I'm saying how much ammunition do you really have to prepare and arm yourself for your whole entire family?
I mean, they got a lot, though, but we got to be careful because, I don't know.
We don't want to y'all wasting bullets on each other at this point because.
No, they is wasting bullets.
Y'all, it's finna be a shortage on bullets in a minute. Motherfucker went to Nevada, they all out of bullets. Like, what y'all finna do?
Okay, but it was a Mexican dude in Colton, California, out on the other side of the, out in Southern California in Colton. It was a Mexican dude. He got into a hit and run and left the car. They look inside the car, and it was a whole grenade launcher from the military. Bruh. Like, they got weapons out here. Like,
that's another thing, though. And then I was just reading about the ex-Air Force lieutenant. His ex-wife turned him in for having something to do with the Capitol shit. I said, that motherfucker must not gave her alimony on time or something.
Something had to happen.
And she turned his ass in.
Because she turned him in. She already knew she was doing. It was a whole action plan behind that.
Right, yeah, she didn't give two damns about that. But that's crazy how, he just got a whole hand grenade ready to toss it.
It was a grenade launcher. Like on, when the people be playing at Fortnite and stuff. Yeah, it was a grenade launcher.
Where the fuck he get a grenade launcher
That's
from?
what I need to know.
They done hit Area 51 and shit and they ain't told nobody.
And the San Bernardino Police Department said, well, thank you. Merry Christmas to us.
Yeah, Snowden, he definitely was about to blow some shit up.
Definitely.
He was about to definitely blow some shit up.
He was on the way.
He was going to blow somebody a new asshole is what he was going to do. That DUI got him first, though. That's another thing, too. That drinking and driving is serious, too. People out here hitting shit left and right. Somebody, like a whole family of 9 people got killed up on Sean Monroe.
I send my respects.
You know what I'm saying?
I send my respects. Like,
it's people really losing their lives behind them wheels on drinking and driving. They killing themselves, though. And then to wipe out a whole family of 9.
And yourself,
So that's 10 people because you drinking and driving and speeding.
Right. For real. No, and that's why I met a guy today, and he was, not on his best, luck in life, and he was out there trying to wash my lights. My lights, the lights, and but my lights is already washed or whatever, they was already shining, but he was like, that's motivation, you know, for me to get back on my feet. And I don't know, you know, you meet everybody for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. But he told me he had 2 DUIs, just lost his job, just got out of jail for the DUI. And I told him, I said, well, maybe, you know, you got to thank God that God gave you the opportunity to sit down, because there's been a lot of people taking chances driving and losing not only their life, but just imagine taking somebody else's life and you still here. Like, how does somebody live with that? That's a lot to deal with, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I was saying about people conscious eating them up. We was talking about basically, would you set somebody up for $10 million? Would you set somebody up for $10 million to get killed?
Well, I set somebody up for $10
million to get killed.
To get killed?
Would you set me up for $10 million, nigga?
To have you wake up dead?
Yeah.
No, not you personally.
Oh my God!
Not you.
But
no.
you will set somebody up for $10 million.
Set them. Oh no. No.
Yeah, you sound like a yes to me, motherfucker.
Oh no.
That definitely sounds like a yes
the
to me.
fifth.
See, and that's what I was talking about as far as like you having to live with certain things, it's just crazy. I just could not set. I couldn't set nobody up. I just couldn't. I couldn't live with that guilt.
No, not setting nobody up.
Would you kill somebody for $10 million?
If I get to choose the person.
No, motherfucker. I'll choose somebody for $10 million.
No, we gotta run that down. Like what they do. It
don't matter what they did.
Well,
Would you kill the Pope for $10 million?
It depends on what's in the contract.
$10 million. He just needs to be dead.
Did the Pope do something?
Nigga, it don't matter. You for hire. Is you gonna do it or not?
I gotta read the contract. My lawyer gotta read the contract before I do anything. I ain't just gonna say yes.
When you a hired hitchman, you ain't thinking about your moral compass, nigga. It's a job. Is you gonna do it? Yes or no?
Well, no, I'm good. I'm gonna pass that.
You're not thinking about the morality of the job and what is the connection to it, and is he that much of a terrible person to where he decided to go?
Well, then I know.
You're not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
It just depends on the person.
That's out. Yeah, it depends on the person. Like if the person, like they said, go. Never mind. I can't say that on live. But yeah, we're gonna leave that where it's at.
That is crazy. That's crazy. Me myself, I just would not do it at all. I just don't see it. You can womp these nuts all you want to. I ain't doing it. I'm just not doing it at all. I want nothing to do with it. I don't want it on my conscience. So
okay,
it's a no for me, dog.
Well,
it's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me too. I don't got time for that. I'll be watching the movies and stuff. It'll be like, but yeah. So,
would you smoke crack for $10 million?
Hell no.
Pass the pipe, Pookie. Pass the pipe, Pookie. Where we smoking at? Right here in your mama living room, or we gotta go to the alley? That's that shit, man. You're not gonna smoke crack for $10 million?
Nah, I ain't smoking that.
Crack.
Nah.
Crack?
Not soft or hard.
Hard, motherfucker. Hard, motherfucker.
You ought to speak plain to me, Sheldon. Speak plain
hard.
to me.
Is you smoking crack for $10 million?
No, I'm not. You make my nerves bad with that.
No, for real. I'm telling you right now, pass it, Pookie. Let's go. I don't give a goddamn. I done lived half my life already anyway.
That's that fentanyl. They trying to set you up.
Exactly, Camille. She said, puff, puff, pass. Pass the pipe, Pookie.
Girl, bye.
That's the new PPP loan. That Pookie. Pass the pipe, Pookie, for $10 million.
Pass the pipe, Pookie.
Pass the pipe, Pookie. I don't give a damn. I guess we're going to cut to our sponsors real quick, y'all, because we got a couple little whoop-de-whoops to go and whoop-de-whoop on that now. So, of course, y'all know Java Bar has been sponsoring since day one. They infused coffees and teas and stuff. Is the...
Yeah, I got to try it. I heard a lot about it, so I'm going to try that.
They got some good things going on over there. But right now, of course, you know, with the COVID rising up and down, they are at a standstill right now, but yeah, they have Irish coffee, Spanish coffee, the truffle, White Russian, Black Betty. But I was just notified right now that they open from 7 to 11. Maybe you can call in and order your pickup, but it's black owned. They got Jamaican meat crazy.
That sound wild.
They food menu over there got steak rolls. Steak roll. Yeah, I had one of their steak rolls. They're delicious. They're over at 4974 East Clinton Way, right there in the Vision View Business Center.
The Egglets.
Business section. Yeah, so iced coffees, hot Java. They got frappuccinos blended. You can get vodka, Hennessy, and stuff
and
like
they
that.
cheaper than Starbucks. Say less.
Yeah, that's why I say try them before you try Starbucks. They black owned, y'all. So shout out to the Java Bar. And of course, your girl right here, the one and only, the undisputed, the top 5 in America. Now I'm just playing. A taste of bliss, y'all. I'm in
Where
the
the lie
building, of
at?
course. I'm doing everything seafood. Y'all know me. Anything that come out the sea, I'm gonna put it on the plate for you. So yeah. So support your girl. I'm doing sales every day until February 1st. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned on my my Facebook or whatever. So yeah, you can find me on every platform. I do weddings, parties, funerals,
Quentin's.
I do it all, y'all. That's your girl, A Taste of Bliss, Latasha Bliss. And right here we got Creative Illusions. We're gonna give ZZ a shout out. She do customized t-shirts, beanies,
Oh, I
cups,
got that on.
and glasses and things like that. If I'm not mistaken, she also does like treats, pops, cakes, and things like that, cupcakes and stuff like that. So shout out to Creative Illusion on the sponsorship. We definitely appreciate it. And yeah,
Yeah,
be
them
right
little
back.
shirts and stuff look a fit. Because this shirt, you know, I done seen some folks out here make some shirts now, baby. But this shirt I got on, she make it?
I don't know if that one came from. Did that one come from? The real shirts didn't come from Creative Illusion.
Well, that's what it looked like on there. But
Yeah,
her
that's
shirt look-
crazy.
even that little, I think it was a San Francisco cup or whatever it was that was up there. Yeah, all that stuff looked legit.
So right now, while we got
have to check that
Sean up here, y'all.
It's time for me to sing my song.
We're gonna, cause you been 42 and me, 42. You been sidestepping the shit out of my interview. We're not gonna go too far into it, but I wanted to talk about, and then we got a heterosexual male in here as well. I wanted to talk about black men and homosexuality. Why are they so frightened?
We did not talk about That was not what we're talking about.
No, for real, no. Because you here and you my friend or whatever, and
And you
know,
said I'm a what?
I was talking about we have a heterosexual male in here, which means Titus is in here.
I know that.
Yeah.
But what you call me?
I said we were going to talk about black men and homosexuality, why they get so like shook up about it. I don't understand it. I mean, for straight dudes is what I'm saying. Like, you got.
I just think it depends on the person.
You got straight friends, like
I have a lot of straight friends.
that's men that you can sit down to and just kick
Yeah,
back
and
with.
chill with.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think the difference is between them and those that just be like? Have you ever came across somebody that was like, "Hell no, I'm not finna go drink with that nigga"?
Not necessarily. I have had people be that I first was introduced to, or from a third person or anything. They'll first, kind of look like, oh, because the thing is, I think it's just like the typical thing when you're around. Now I call them the letters because it's the LGBTQ. We added some new letters. That's another topic, but I call it the letters. When
that's
around
what you
the
meant by
letters,
you said, "Oh, he one of them letters."
Yeah, one of them letters. That's my new saying now.
Okay.
One of them letters, but I think it's just more of a lot of the perception of I wouldn't even say homosexual because I don't even consider myself the G in the letters. I consider
What do you
myself
consider
the
yourself?
Q, a queer.
Oh, okay.
A queer is cool with all the other letters. Give respect where respect is due. No matter who you are, I respect you as long as you respect me.
So what? The gays don't do that?
No.
They don't? They disrespectful or what?
Well, not disrespectful, but I mean they just have different. Like they don't get along with everybody. Some gays don't like feminine guys. Some feminine guys don't like straight. They have more stipulations on what they like, or who they would deal with.
Deidre said if they uncomfortable, then there's something wrong with them here.
Right, but it just sometimes it doesn't even have to be the thing of gay, straight. You can meet anybody and not have a good vibe with them at first, and then once you start chilling and get to know them, you be like, oh, okay, cool. But then because it's a lot of messy people out there, it's a lot of messy letters. That's what the thing is. Like it's always that perception of if a straight guy is around a gay guy, then he
must be gay.
Yeah, like I'm automatically gonna try to hit on him, or I'm automatically gonna try to, make my move just because I want that. Like, no, it's not always like that. So I'm the one.
Most straight dudes just automatically think like,
yeah, they put their guard up, which I respected. They put their guard up. Like you're supposed to have your guard up at all times.
Right. But
yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's just more, hearsay, and then plus your upbringing too.
What you mean as far as what?
Like as far as how you raised. Like a lot of people was raised in households where like gay people is just like it's the devil, like
taboo.
it's taboo. So when you're around that, that's just like being a Christian going to a strip club. Like if you a real hardcore Christian and you go to church every Sunday, you in that choir stand or you an evangelist and they take you to a strip club, you gonna feel like you out of your comfort zone because that's not your ministry. That's not what you do. You know, you get it?
I definitely get what you're saying. Like you said, and yeah.
But I never had any issues like.
So you think that homophobia is taught then?
I think it's the way that you could be brought up, and I also think it's a mindset. So it's all about your mindset.
Because
whenever you think you're right.
In some places, people be like, that shit is the devil. That shit is you know what I'm saying? And they not allowed to grow up being free thinkers and stuff like that. So
that's because the straight want to. Oh wait, let me read. Kimmy was right because that's my girl right there. That's because the straight be wanting some dick. They not comfortable with themselves. I mean, I would say sometimes it do be like that because it is a lot of DL guys. It's a lot of DL dudes.
For all dudes.
Well, no, it's not.
I don't think that's straight. I mean,
no.
like you said, it could be a mindset or how they was raised.
No, so but me, like, they be talking about the gaydar. You have a gaydar. Or can you tell this person, like, no, it's not about the gaydar. It's just about, like, you could tell if a person comfortable or not. Like, no, I ain't gonna bust no move.
I'm trying to reply to her question with her saying because the strays won't dick. I don't think that that's necessarily true. Some people may be uncomfortable because, like you said, it was kind of taught. I believe homophobia is taught. It's learned. From previous watching somebody else be homophobia, you'll turn into that. You become who you're surrounded by. But some of them, I feel like, they are on the down low and they're uncomfortable to be seen being themselves around other men because they putting this image out there like this is who they is when really you've been out there sucking dick in the backseat of the car in the alley behind the gay club back in 92.
Right, no, for real.
But, yeah, like you said, I think that's why I was asking, do you think homophobia is taught?
Yeah, I think it's taught. I do think it's taught. Because I was taught. I mean, like, before me and my mom, our relationship is solid now. But before then, she was like, oh, no, that's Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, you ain't going to make it out here. That's not what we do. I didn't raise you like that. I was an embarrassment, of the family and all that. Like,
thought of damn near cash you out.
But now, me being 31, that's when I was like 17, 18. But now all these years have passed, and she sees, like, my how I move in life. Yeah. What position do I put myself in? Because it's taught. You're taught a certain way, and you look at stuff a certain way. That's
said how homophobia is taught just like racism. I agree with that.
Yeah, I do.
I agree with that completely.
Because I never had no issues with being around, like, straight dudes or, like.
Because I don't think what you prefer sexually is the makeup of who you are. Because I can honestly say that I've had better encounters with gay people than I have with and a lot of people that I've met or have become friends with that are one of the letters, like you say, regardless of what they are, they actually turn out to be responsible people and self-sufficient. A lot of them have careers, jobs where they're taking care of their family or they carry themselves well. They're not begging. And I wonder, like, is it because they get casted out and they feel like they're alone so they got to go fend for themselves?
I mean, and that could be a part of it. I mean, I do believe that. Like, I mean, that was me. Once my mom, like, it got to the point my mom disowned me. Like, she was just, like, basically, like, I should have left you where you was. Like, like, you an embarrassment. But that she was stuck in that mindset. That's how she was raised. So at that point in time, that's how she was. And it took for us to separate. And I took that, what she told me, nobody else could bring me down after that. You feel me?
Right.
So I took that to motivate myself and put myself in a position. I was supposed to be the one worse off sibling out of my 5 siblings that I got, but I'm the best one off.
I'm curious about what she said. She said a lot of people don't even know what they are.
No, that's true.
Like, they don't know how to identify with their sexuality. They get curious. And I think, too, I don't know. I can't say what I think. What I've read is that the male G-spot is in his rectum. You got to go through the ass to get to the male G-spot.
Well, I say it's in between the nutsack and the asshole.
Okay, but how do you get there to hit that spot? You can't get there through the nutsack. You can't go through the diptych. You got to get to the ass, right?
No, you just got to rub up under that nutsack.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, like right up under that nutsack right there.
Press hard enough?
You feel a little tension right there.
So you feel like that would work for any man. So I can
go
rub
like
every like
it ain't all no.
Oh my God! We're having an open discussion right now.
I know, and I'm opening. I'm
just saying, like, you think I could just go get between my nigga nuts and his asshole and rub the tits part right there, and it's gonna feel the same? I just want to know if it's gonna feel the same or whatever. But as far as them not knowing
because
who
if you think about it, like you just described, if you reach up into the rectum, then you got to bend back right there where you gonna reach at. Anyways, it's just on the other side of the skin.
Oh, okay. So you might as well just
called
rub right
gooch.
there. The gooch?
Yeah, they get that pierced right there. I don't got it, but
What?
People got that pierced right there.
The most
The
of the guys.
the geesh, I think, the geesh.
That's where they want to get the. That's like they
Put the finger in the ass. Now, okay, I got a question for you. I got a question for the straight people.
Go ahead.
Now, she just brought that up. Do you feel? Oh, what they say?
Same here. Out of all 5 of my siblings, that was Jamal Avery Jones.
Yeah, just like you would say, put the finger in the ass. Now, okay, so since we on that topic, I'm gonna reverse it on you. So if you hunching on a man, if you hunching on a dude and he into that kind of play, like ass play or like, ooh, put your finger right there or lick right there.
I never put my finger in the ass, but
if they ask you that, like, are you gonna question, second guess them, or do you feel like they just a freak?
To be honest, I feel like it depends on how long me and him been together. Because my last relationship, we had threesomes and all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a motherfucking ball in that little relationship sexually and shit like that. He ain't never asked me to stick my finger in his ass. But what I will say is I have licked a little ass. We used to get it on. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Oh, my God.
Right.
But he never complained. So I'm not going to say I just was like, turnover, nigga, spread them cheeks. It wasn't like that.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, what if they did that? Turn over and spread their cheeks and they like a woman eating their ass? Because that'd be a lot of straight porn. I watched it and the niggas get their ass.
Some dudes like their ass ate. I was just recently talking to this dude or whatever, and he ended up coming out telling me that he liked his ass ate, and it was definitely a turn out for me.
Wow.
It was a turn off for me. Like, he's very, very good in the bed.
He said it like that?
He's very.
Also, he must be one of them freaks.
I guess so, but he's like awesome. Nigga, when I say I get lightheaded, it takes me like 30 minutes after sex to catch my breath. Like, I really be seeing white dots for like 30 minutes after.
And Kimmy said men love their ass licked. I mean, and that's why I'm asking, because I wouldn't say, because I had females come to me before, some of my female friends, and they be like, oh my God, he asked me to do this. He wanted me to put my nub right there by his booty. And I'm like, okay, did that mean he gay? Like, what did you asking me that for?
Right up, and girl, Alicia, I be like, ooh, I'll pull all that shit up together. I grab the balls and everything, baby. We taking that on home. Come on, baby. We trying to. Yeah, but a lot of these niggas like booty. I mean, yeah, which is very true. It's a lot of for a while there was exposing straight dudes right here in town or whatever.
But yeah, everybody not like, and that's the thing. That's what fuck it up.
Right, because everybody think everybody like that, and it don't be.
And it don't be like that. It be the least people that you think, and I be like, I've been around people like I didn't been around people, and not even try to even make a move, but I just be looking. And they don't, and it is what it is. Like, it's a lot of people that's comfortable with themselves, and it's a lot of straight men that's comfortable.
Some niggas, we like not even tripping, niggas just don't come over here with that shit.
Exactly.
You my girlfriend, y'all friends, whatever.
And as quiet as a kid, I've been more scared to even try to bust a move. Like a lot of people in the letters, they just go out.
You should be scared because you're married.
No, I'm just saying, like, I would be scared because, like, boom, like, like, right. I'm just gonna, but like, just touch it and see what happens. If they gonna whoop my ass, they gonna kill me, or they gonna like it. Like, no, I'm not taking no chances like that.
That's out. So you wait for them to, like, previous to being married.
Yeah, because I am married, and we just having an open cut.
Yeah, this is just an open discussion. This is not to the disclaimer. This is not to intend that he is out here acting like he's single and he's still on a dating scene. This is my friend. And we sitting in front of a camera having a conversation.
I
done lost my train of fucking thought. So yeah, previous to being married, you just you always would you have preferred like the man came onto you?
They had to.
Because otherwise, you just gone.
I didn't have pussy before. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't consider myself gay. Like, I didn't have pussy before. Like, so I got more pussy play than niggas play. Shit.
I'm scared of you, niggas.
Bitches loved it. They didn't give a fuck because I'm an honest person. I'm cool with myself. I'm comfortable with myself. They like that about me. So that made them go for me even harder.
So what's the difference between queer and bisexual?
Queer, you're more open and more understanding with the other letters versus being bisexual. Yeah, bisexual is bisexual. You like both. Queer, you just like... You're happy and comfortable with yourself.
And so that means you do whatever? Like, because you said you just...
No, that's a pansexual. Pansexuals is for whatever. If I look at you and I'm attracted to you, I don't care if you a rat, cat, dog, I want it.
A pansexual.
Yeah, pansexual.
So enlighten us that really don't know. She said,
I'll tell Erica. He at home watching.
So, okay, so break down the LBGs, the T's, and the Q's for us that is not quite enlightened. What is each letter? Go ahead.
Girl, because like I said, that they just added some letters.
L is lesbian.
L is lesbian.
B is bisexual.
B is bisexual.
G is Q.
No, G is gay.
LBGT.
The T is transsexual.
Q.
The Q is queer or questionable. It's a slash.
Why you say? Why would they?
Because it's the like whoever said in the comments up there earlier. Some people don't even know what they are. That would be the Q.
Yeah. Right. So
yeah.
My next question.
Michael said it's not the same.
Who is Michael? He said what?
Michael Riley.
Oh, Titus is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Mike, but he right here behind the scene right here, getting on my nerves with that goddamn cue card.
He got all the cue. He got a whole stack.
You keep throwing that goddamn cue card up, nigga.
He got throwing up these Bible verses.
He really back here being the whole production team. But shout out to Titus though on this whole little platform because it's definitely everything. You know, you can get a lot out right here, and this is a safe place. Feel comfortable with expressing yourself.
Oh, here they go.
A nigga will suck the air out your ass.
I seen somebody post that on Facebook.
Yeah, that's that's
blowing into another bitch mouth and the bitch be happy as fuck with the mouth wide open. I mean, yeah, that's facts.
That and another thing, let's talk about that here. About you know, I see
something like that, right? Yeah.
A lot of times, females complain about niggas cheating. Let's just talk about the ratio. It's 5 to every 1 man, and so that's just gonna naturally happen. It's 5 women to every 1 male, or 10 women to every 1 male. So really, it's not even about the bitch. It's about that nigga. Does that nigga have enough self-discipline? Does he have enough self-control? Does he love you enough? Does he respect you enough to say that this is not what I'm going to do? You know, I know sometimes that, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's the flesh. It might get the better of them, but that is also why I was open to threesomes in my relationship, because I felt like he's going to end event. Like, I don't give a fuck how much woman you are. You can fucking be his mama and his sexual partner. You could be his provider. You could wash his clothes. You could suck his dick. You can make his enchiladas. You can raise his kids. You can pay all his bills. You can put money in his pocket. But that's not going to make him stay right there with you. I don't give a fuck. Your body could be bomb. You can have all your teeth, hair down your back, green eyes, fair skin. And he could tell you he love you every morning and kiss you in your stinking ass mouth before you brush your teeth. But if that man want to go do something else, he's going to go do something else. So that's when I started to figure out, like, it's really not okay. Some women do be like, they set their sights on another woman, man, and be like, ooh, yeah, because they want to get the same treatment. But a lot of times it's your man, okay? Right. A lot of times it's your man.
Kimi want to ask a question. Go ahead and ask it.
What is it, Camille? Go ahead. That's why we need to.
Ain't no disrespect. This is an open conversation. We
conversing. We're gonna in the future we'll have a call-in line to where y'all can call 1-800 Mind Your Business and ask questions. All your teeth. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, and that's what I was saying. Like, that's, you know, was not necessarily. I ain't gonna say that's. You know, I've seen people posted like, oh, y'all let these niggas turn y'all out. Why y'all having threesomes for these niggas and all this shit? When 2 men have sex,
but they need to mind their business.
What makes you?
When 2 men have sex, what makes you come? Is it anal? I mean, it just depends. It's just like when 2 females bump coochies.
I'm not coming because I just, no coochie.
You know, I talked to one lesbian before, and she told me that she like kneecap, and I said, "Bitch, what the fuck?" I said, "What is kneecap?"
She bumped the kneecap to where her clitoris is rubbing across it. It gotta be.
Yeah, like
You need the pressure from like either like something.
Yeah, and that kind of threw me off. But I mean, when 2 men, it just depends because it could be anal. Like anal's not always a thing with me though. Like, but it just depends on what's happening in that moment. I feel like me and my husband personally, like it's not always about anal. Like
to address you, Alicia, down there. Yes, that's why I said sometimes it do be the women that set their sights out on another person's man. But you know what I mean? Like I got curved before. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is from experience. I kind of knew that he was in a relationship, but it was rocky, and he just kind of had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you know. And so I'm like, what's up? Let's go have a drink. And he just kind of like, was like, well, you know, I kind of don't know where we at with it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like in that moment when he knew that he was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, he could have easily went and had a drink with me and we could have got drunk and then we probably still be fucking to this day because anybody fucked me 10 years ago still wanted to take it. You know? Right. But like I'm saying, that's just an example of somebody having control over the flesh. Yes, it do be women too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just unfortunate that you know, like like a lot of stuff is taught, a lot of stuff is learned, and I guess some people came up in households or around women that was, you know, okay with that man running out as long as that man came home, and they felt like it was acceptable.
'Cause you don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man, and he
And that's what some people grew up believing. You know what I'm saying? But some things you got to unlearn, and we got to hold both parties accountable in those types of situations. Both parties are accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there is. But like you said, at the end of the day, it's self-control. That's what I feel like when you say it be on the man. Because, like, yeah, like, he could throw a man go to the strip club. A married man, married straight man, let's be that, can go to a strip club, be respectable in a way, still enjoy himself.
And go home and fuck his wife.
Right, go home and fuck his wife. But, like, that self-control.
Me, nigga, we going to the strip club together. We going to bust this band down together,
Oh, you heard that, Dietrich? You know, I'll be having a little vocals sometimes.
We gonna bust that down together, understand?
Right. So yeah, that was a good topic.
Yeah, and do you want to like add any? Do you feel like it's something else you want to add to that to kind of? Have you ever felt like, ooh, let me just get this off my chest because this is how y'all treat gays, or like the stigmas that's around it, or saying?
No, I just say, like, you know, just allow people to be them. Like, you know, like, don't hinder anybody. I know it's a lot of. Even with it's just like they said, it's just like racism. Like, a person, like, let a person be them. You feel me? Like, and whatever you think, you right. So if you think that you uncomfortable because you don't like gay men, you don't want to be around a gay man, then you right. If you are comfortable and you cool with gay men and you're comfortable with your own person and your own sectionality, then you're right. So whatever you think, you're right. That's all I got to put it out. I feel like that's something they need to explore is
why are you so uncomfortable?
Right.
And, you know, a lot of times I be thinking, like, you know
what? And it don't be always because maybe in your brain, like, you
I be thinking they got molested by their uncle or something, though.
It could be that, or it could be the mindset of growing up. Like, you know, like, it's just like they have to find that. Maybe they need therapy.
That's what I'm saying. You need to explore why are you uncomfortable. That's the thing.
Right.
That's.
Yeah.
Hey, and let me tell you about this motherfucking one time, though. We was up in the motherfucking, up in Denny's on Shaw back when On the Rocks used to be right there. When I tell you, baby, them gays are testing my ass up now. Don't think you finna just go challenge one because you think he's sissified. Them motherfuckers will get out there and windmill the shit out your ass and beat your ass out
Not
there.
the windmill.
And another thing, too, is they will windmill the shit out your motherfucking ass. And then, too, for, like, sometimes, like, females be feeling like it's okay to get into it with gay dudes just because they gay or they have feminine actions or tendencies. What you have to understand is that man is still a man, bitch. He could still fucking break your jaw. Sit your punk ass down and be a woman.
Yeah, Ray got a point, too. She got a point because sometimes she said they scared they might start looking at you in a different way and motherfuckers' minds don't be strong enough. And that's what I mean. Maybe they need therapy because they don't know. Like, some people don't know if they want to be a letter. That's what the other Q is, questionable. You don't know even know if you want to be a letter, you want to be straight. You don't know what you want to be.
They need to get somewhere where they can flourish.
You just going off of what you was taught and you know what you believe in. But yeah.
And two, people just want to be accepted by their people, so they kind of suppress how they truly feel.
Oh, Keisha. Hey, Keisha.
Some people just, they kind of stuck in where they at, like right here in this, like Fresno. A lot of people don't get out of Fresno enough, so you don't see enough. You can only see as far as the tip of your nose in this motherfucker.
Right.
And there's so much more to life out there. Y'all need to start getting out there and experiencing things, and then you will care less who accept you and who don't.
Right.
That's why, for me, I don't give a damn. I used to care, but the more I started getting out of Fresno, and with me living in Washington, I've lived in Las Vegas, I've lived in Arizona, I've lived in L.A., I've traveled. I done been to Texas, I done been to Alabama, I done been to Georgia, I done been to the East Coast, Virginia, I done been to Maryland. And, like, it's just so many different type of people in the world that are accepting of whatever.
Can we get on
you can
that?
be yourself. So, y'all get out more and stop giving a fuck what people think. And like I said, y'all females, stop getting into it with these gay men. Because they still men. You'll never see me into it with
quiet as a cat.
Full-blown gay man. I'm going to be into it with it. Talking about pull up. No, girl, bye. You still a man. I don't want no smoke. Understand? Okay? Because I don't give a damn. Right, Dietrich? You just cannot care. And it's unfortunate that we stop caring once we get older because we so into, I don't know. I was into people pleasing, you know, growing up and being, like you said, not comfortable with yourself really, or being teased and stuff like that. It turns you into a people pleaser because you just want people to see you for who you really are in your heart. So you overextend yourself, and people still abuse that. And so you get to a point where you just stop caring. And it's unfortunate that I didn't stop caring until I got into my late 20s is when I started saying, fuck y'all, kiss my ass, you know? And it seemed like they appreciate you more when you tell them to kiss your ass. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Well. You just knocked my phone down.
Yeah, this is the jar. I was going to pull out a question from the jar.
pull a question now from
Yeah,
the
so
jar.
let me go on and shake this jar on up, y'all, and see what's down up and yonder up in here. These questions.
Oh, because
early as
Keisha, you
Medusa.
have to. I'm doing a watch party on my phone. You have to go on the Real is Real page. Go to my page. You'll see I shared the link, and then the actual live video is on there where everybody else is conversing and commenting.
Commenting on the Real is Real. Y'all make sure y'all tap
Come
in
on,
every
Keisha,
Monday, Tuesday.
Before I put a knock on your boot.
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays and Fridays too.
Okay, so what's up with this jar? What we doing?
Somebody said, "Who is Tasha?" This is my It says, "Who is Tasha?" This is what the question was. If I had to explain myself in a nutshell, I would have to say that
really quick before you do that, what Jamal said is exactly what I was trying to say in another way of saying it. Because a lot of people in our community is forceful. And I say that because I went to Atlanta and I was scared for my life. Like, a lot of people is forceful. They gotta feel like they could get anybody. Oh, I can get any nigga. I could, you know, like, that is a fact. I just wanted to hit on that because I just seen that comment right there.
I don't know. Have you ever been abused, like, as far as being gay? Like, somebody try to rape you?
Huh?
Have somebody try to rape you before?
In the club, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not like rape, but like I was dancing at the bar or whatever, and the dude pulled out his whole motherfucking dick, and he was behind me. You know how somebody just walk up behind you and start dancing, and you like, oh, okay, well, and you try to look back to see who it is. All I felt was a dick print. And he was like, come to the bathroom. You got me fucked up.
Where was this at, in L.A.?
In Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta.
It was in Atlanta. That shit scared the hell out of me. And that's one thing, like, even with people in my community, I don't understand how you could just go to the club and go to the bathroom, suck a unknown nigga's dick, or do some shit in a stall with a pissy-ass toilet. That's out for me.
People do it. Just like people shit in the club and go back in and fucking shake their ass in somebody's lap. People do that.
But yeah, so let's get in that question jar.
I done threw it back in already. We're going to talk about what they talking about. We can interact with the
okay.
comments.
Well, that's fine.
But it's the same as, like you said, trying to go up in the bathroom and do whatever at the club. People do that shit all the time. Go in the bathroom.
Yeah, they do that. And then I'd be like, that's what be on the Pornhub and all that too. I'll be like, I don't understand how people could do that. Like, my nerves would be bad. Even like a lot of people are into like outside sex. I'm scared.
Yeah, I done fucked on the side of the freeway before.
Well, that's different. You on the side of the freeway. But like if you had a red light off of Sean Blackstone right there and you just sitting there at the light, like, no, like.
That's a little different. We pulled over on the side of the freeway for sure.
Yeah, that's a go.
I done fucked in the back of a fucking grocery store parking lot. I'm talking about with my nigga. Like, sometimes you just can't wait.
Oh, see, no, me and Eric don't do that.
Sometimes you just can't wait till you get home. And then we get home and we fuck it up when we get there, too. Shit.
Me and Eric don't do that. Our nerves be bad.
Especially because the dude I was dating, he wasn't really a drinker. So
even like, have you had sex on the beach?
Yeah.
How you didn't get sand in your pussy? I'm just asking.
Sand in my ass? We was on top of a blanket.
But the sand get on the blanket.
We was on top of a blanket. Wasn't no sand in my pussy either. But I'm going to tell you one thing about that salt water at the beach. That shit is better than vinegar and water. You hear me?
Oh, so you got in the water after you humped?
I'm saying before. I got in that beach water and we came on back, baby, I had a new pussy.
Yeah. Well,
that
if you
salt
notice.
Water did something else.
Since this COVID stuff started, I've been scared to go to the beach because, like, if you realize, like, the sand, like, you get on that good sand and you walk all the way down to the water and then you walk back to your car, like, you got a whole ass pedicure. All that dead skin off your feet, everything.
Yeah. I think it's probably the salt in the water. Everything is so natural. So
yeah.
I think that could probably play a big part.
But I always wondered that. I'm like, how do people have sex at the beach all in the sand? They put a blanket down. You get on there, y'all hunch. I'm like, that's a lot of sand for me.
Cold as a motherfucker out there.
I'll be scared. Now, the cold ain't shit. It's just that sand. Like, you flip that blanket the wrong way trying to hit a leg or something, or, I'm scared.
Right. Me, I look at it like.
Oh, she's taking me. Was at that salt water make it tight.
For me, I'm willing to experience anything, whether it's fucking outside on the beach, in the park. I don't care where it's at. I want to be able to say I live. Like, yeah, I fucked on top of a roof before. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I don't give a damn. Where you want it at? Let's get it. I mean, because if he don't get it from you, like I said before, beds is cool.
On the couch.
That's cool. I done fucked on top of stoves and counters and kitchen sinks.
I'm not finna play with you.
Balcony. Everything. I done did it all. But I'm just saying, I'll do it just to be able to say that I did it. It has never been a dual moment.
Be bad. And we be like trying to be funny sometimes and trying to be making jokes like, ooh, babe, let's go hump outside in the backyard.
Yeah.
And he be like looking at it, I'll be like,
such a fucking
but
thrill.
when I say it, I can't even be serious enough to be like, come on, like, I'm serious. Like, let's go out there and get on that swing. Like, because when I say it, I'll start laughing because I already know, like, I'm not even down with that. Like, we got nosy ass neighbors and shit.
But they has to be nosy than a motherfucker, because we gonna go get it, baby. Don't get me no backyard. We showing up in. Mr. Butler be out there on the porch holding the camera.
Shut the fuck up. That's all. And his nasty ass.
And Mr. Butler
Shit, he
be
still
out
be
there.
trying to hunch.
Be right out there holding
Trying
that
to
motherfucking
hunch.
camera.
Can't see shit but some titties and babies. That's all he could see. He love kids and love titties.
Yeah, Dad.
That's all he could see.
She said, for real, live life and be spontaneous. That's the best part. That's where our
Yeah,
memories are
I'm
made.
gonna try. I'm only 30. Maybe when I hit 35, my mindset changed.
Memories are made in the moment. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times when I plan stuff, it never really go right. So that's why I'm a freelancer. I like to just jump up and go. Like, right now, I'm finna get on the freeway and go to L.A. because I don't got to do nothing else this week.
You is?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm like,
I'm over there. I'm just saying, I'm wondering. I'm gonna be in Fresno till the
Don't
first.
tell them people that because you put that cell up, girl.
No, I was just
They
gonna say
nerves
I'll
gonna
be
be
here
bad.
till the first because I'm doing a sale every day. But I'm just saying, like that's me. Like, right now, I'll walk out the door and be like, all right, Charles. And then the motherfucker see me posting in L.A.
No, for real, and I'll be mad.
I live life on the
Because I
edge.
just knew I was going to hit her and see what the hell you was cooking over there.
Today, I've been selling out for the last couple of days.
No, I was there the other day.
Yeah,
I see it for
Fresno.
myself.
Right. That's what I said. I said, oh, they Fresno must have missed my little place a little bit. I took a much needed break, but when I do come back and I come back with a bang, they be appreciating your girl.
Could be bomb.
They have a little more courtesy when I leave for a little while because they was being real rude for a while.
Because it'd be like, it's good food. So, like, you know, like, let you put up a sale and then be like, okay, well, hold on, you guys, because I got my nerves would get bad.
Yeah.
I need that mac and cheese.
You know,
bro.
I can honestly say that a lot of the customers that I've been dealing with is very understanding. Because there's been times where something come up and I don't feel like that I'm going to get the food out in an allotted time that I feel is proper. And I tell them, like, hey, you know, I pulled the sale and I'm going to go ahead and move it to tomorrow. And they'll be like, just keep me on the list for tomorrow. They don't ask for their money back or nothing. It's very few people that'll say, okay, well, yeah, just send me a refund. A lot of times they just be like, here.
Yes, because you could cook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you be getting down in that kitchen. I'll just be looking. You like Eric. Like, Eric could cook his ass off, too. Like, y'all the two motherfuckers I know that could just get in the kitchen and make a whole motherfucking pot of gumbo within an hour.
Right.
And be good. And the shit fire.
Right.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Cooking his ass out. That's what I had today. That gumbo sold out. Tomorrow I'm doing fried fish and gumbo, and then I'm doing crab boils.
Yes,
tomorrow,
that crab boil for two. It's the two for me, sis.
Yeah, that's
a
everything.
one for me.
So what you doing? What you got going on? What's up next for you? I know, you know, and everything. What's next? What's the plan? It's 2021.
I mean, really my only focus right now, I take care of my dad full time. So I did pick up a few hobbies. I learned how to sew. I was making a few things. I was ready to open shop, baby. I was ready.
Right, I'm over there talking about Bridger's closet.
Yeah, I had the Bridger's. That's going to come back in
in
effect. But like, I just have to, you know, you was talking about that therapy. And that kind of hit a little thing for me because taking care of my dad, it takes a lot, you know, out of me personally. So I'm learning how to manage my stress and find positive outlets, you know. So that's my goal, is just try to make sure my dad's straight. And I don't know. I don't have like.
I'm not talking about no resolutions.
No. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's next.
One goal that you put in place, yeah. That's just, I said
one goal I did put in place is, like, I've really been intrigued into vegan food. And I don't know why. You know the lady Tabitha? That I love her. And if it wasn't for her, I would never even want to attempt to try something. But, like, she made some deviled eggs with no eggs.
What she make them out of? Mushrooms?
Yeah, it was like a mushroom, but she put the mushroom in pickle. Like, she pickled the mushroom to make it taste like, and it's so crazy because every time she posts something or she makes something, she allows her husband to take it. Now, he's vegan too, but some of the shit he ain't fucking with. He be like, now, I'm not eating that. Like, go ahead and put me on some broccoli on the stove.
She's been trying to transition him for a while.
Right, so, but she'll allow him to taste it, and he be like, oh my God, like, it's, you know, so like.
And he was like, well, why you ain't been gave me this? She was like, because you said you didn't want it. He's like, man, if I knew it tasted like this, I would have been eating this
Right, so like, I don't know, I've been intrigued. I want to kind of change my eating habits and take healthier methods. That's one goal that I have made for myself. Like, I've been into, it's so weird because when you go to In-N-Out, you want to, that double animal style, like, I want a lettuce wrap.
I ain't been to In-N-Out in so
I want a
long.
protein burger.
Yeah.
Like with the lettuce. I don't even want the bread. I want the lettuce.
Because we getting older, and that's what I will say is we got to start encouraging each other to take care of ourselves. We can't wait till we get sick to try to change our eating habits and stuff like that. We need to get ahead of the curve now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my thing. Because I love pork. Like, I got to have the bacons and the bits. And
all the shit. You know,
I swear to God,
I'm a bacon lover too, but I really haven't been eating much bacon.
I don't need me a pork chop.
And it's crazy
everything.
because you know, before, you know, I'm on this thing where I'm not drinking, and so I've been having less of an appetite since I haven't been drinking.
Keisha said we could keep the vegan food. I remember I tagged Keisha. That's Keisha Eisler. You know, she's the singer. She be singing and stuff. She got her band. No. I think you seen Keisha before.
I probably seen her, but I don't know her by her name.
But yeah, that's like that. Me and Eric call her Bae. Like that's the only other person I'm close with. Not even on a sexual level, but on a mental level because she understands us and we understand her. But like I tagged her in a video and they was making I think cauliflower or mashed potatoes or something. I forgot what it was. And she was offended.
They made some buffalo wings. I seen they made some
buffalo
she was cauliflower
like,
or something.
Those is bomb.
Out of like cauliflower or something.
I had them at the bowling alley. Fire.
Yeah.
They're cauliflower bites and they tempura fried them motherfuckers and dip them in buffalo sauce.
Oh, so they just need to call it buffalo style fucking cauliflower or something.
But yeah, Keisha, they not with all that. She be offended. I'll tag her in that food. She be trying to eat healthy and stuff too. But she ain't with it. What they say? Yeah, that's life changing.
Yeah,
some vegan food is good. It sure is. I'm learning.
I think I could probably do like lighter meats and stuff like that, but like as far as
you need that meat, man.
Yeah, I could do some light meats and stuff like that, but like to just go cold turkey, I don't know, because I tried to go vegetarian for a while or whatever, and I was shitting liquid. I'm gonna keep it. I was shitting liquid. I ain't even gonna lie, it was just sheer liquid. Or whatever, we can't. I don't know what's.
But going on with because it'd be my thing. Like, imagine eating greens without that ham hock in it or something. I can't see that. Imagine eating greens without the ham hock juice.
I'm seeing the screen over here. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you were saying what?
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
country is a motherfucker.
No, I'm saying like we was on vegan and like if you just imagine. The greens without that ham hock juice or without that smoked turkey neck juice.
Oh yeah, you gotta really have that Midas touch to make some greens taste like some work without it. You gotta have that Midas touch.
That's needed.
Definitely so, but I don't know. So you said you don't feel like you got nothing you want to really just share, and so basically y'all don't gotta be scared of the letters, y'all.
No, I ain't gotta be scared of no letters.
They don't gotta be scared of the letters. It's cool if Cuddy come on to their house and smoke a blunt with him. This weed probably more fire than his.
Right.
Shit.
No, I mean, I vouch for the cool letters. I vouch for them because I'm cool. I'll get along with everybody. I ain't never had no issues.
Like I've had most, the reliability sometimes. I don't know, but it really is ultimately the person.
Yeah,
so
it depends on the person.
A chance, and y'all gotta stop judging people too. Let these gay bitches be gay. Let these gay men be gay.
And let these gay bitches be straight, and let the gays be because of a lot of people switching back over and stuff.
When was that? She said when that's happening. When what's happening?
When what's happening?
How about we go back?
She was talking about that food.
The
right? Because we
tomorrow I'm doing
with Eric Bridges and Sean and Neil, my husband too.
Tomorrow,
on the food.
Tomorrow I'm doing.
Oh yeah, no, and that's like Cumiwa, like her husband, like he like a thug. Well, in my eyes, he's like a thug, like like he set in his ways, or whatever. But I've been cool around, like me and Eric cool around him. Like he'll come, sit at the house and smoke and chill while she get her hair done.
I don't know too many men that do have a problem with gay people. I see you, Keisha. He keep over talking me, so I can't get it out. My bad. You know how Sean is.
I'm about to
he done got caught up.
I'm about to lose my position.
It's the what? It's the tease.
Yes, it's the tease for me.
The transsexuals?
Yes.
What, they're difficult or what?
They a whole nother, baby.
Maybe it's the meds or something they be on with the hormonal and
they be on a lot of stuff.
Transferring, yeah.
I don't know, but you know what really what really trips me out is the FTMs.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
So that's a female that goes that's turned into a male, take the hormones. They got beards, they got chest, they got muscles.
So that's what, female to male?
FTM? Yeah, FTM. Like, I'd be so intrigued with that because they be looking like real niggas.
Do you know what ATM is?
When you go pull the cash out?
Ass to mouth. Like, I don't find that funny. Sean, like, I don't see shit funny. You didn't know about
the letters
ATM?
for me.
Hey, ass to mouth. I know some of y'all out there know about the ATM.
That's like all them. They be saying what's the other? They be all them fucking pronunciations and shit they be using back in the day. Remember?
No, Keisha, he wasn't talking about he was gonna lose his position with you. He was saying he gonna lose his position on the show because he won't. I couldn't get the answer out about the boil, and he said, "Oh,
Keisha,
shit, I'm about to lose my position."
She just starting mess. She starting mess. She know I ain't talking about her.
Oh, she said, "Yeah."
That's out. I wish you would. I will come hunt you down.
I'm weak.
And I knows where you be at.
Oh yeah, Camille, you know what
I'm
it is.
gonna come put a knock on your boot.
She said, "Ass, yeah, ass to mouth." You know what ass to mouth is?
Ass to mouth.
That's like, I ain't never did ass to mouth or nothing like that. But what I was finna say was, the dude I was talking about, like he was. Hey, shout out to Eric Bridges. Sean husband is in the room. Shout out to Eric Bridges for tapping in. What you over there doing, Titus?
Oh, she's serious about the boil though.
Yeah, she is. She keep asking about it. I couldn't get it out.
I be telling her.
I couldn't get it out. You
get it out.
You go follow my page. I'm Latasha Bliss on Facebook. Even if you can't add me as a friend, you can follow me and you'll still see all my sales and stuff. But yeah, tomorrow is crab boils for 2 people, and then I got the gumbo and the fried fish.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. Tonight was very interesting, y'all.
It really was, and we went over 8. We went over 2, so I'm glad because
Tonight was very interesting, y'all.
What's up, Cuzzo?
We went over our time by 11 minutes, so it looked like I'll be giving y'all story time next week, y'all. So shout out to Sean Daniels for stopping on in or whatever, and so we gonna see more of him around here now.
Yeah, because ever since I worked at Popeye, I used to work at Popeyes, and I'd be like, "Welcome to Popeyes. My name is Sean. How can I help you?" They'd be like, "Oh, can I have you in the chicken box?" I was like, "What?" So I got a lot of people saying I have a good I should do radio personality, radio voice, blah blah blah. So this was like real cool and fun. I wasn't nervous or nothing.
She said, "Tasha, you need to give a sex class. Y'all gonna stand back and stand by for that." Stand back and stand by.
Yes.
Probably so. You never know. I ain't gonna say I'm the most sexual person in the bunch.
Well,
but
what you been talking about, you know what you been?
Yes, he has a good
vibe.
Been
around the world and I.
But Deidre said you got a good vibe. Yeah. So anyways, guys, y'all can follow us on all platforms. Make sure y'all go follow because we went over our time. I wanted to give y'all a story time tonight. But I don't think that I'm going to be able to. We over our time. So we're going to go ahead and shout out the Real is Real. Y'all can follow Real is Real 559 on all platforms. It's going to be the same on Instagram. It's going to be the same on Twitter. It's going to be the same thing on Twitch, YouTube, and here on Facebook. We got Sean Daniels. Y'all can go ahead. Share. Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all get these numbers up. Yes. It's your girl, Latasha Bliss. And the new co-host, who?
You can call me Sean B.
Okay, y'all. With that, we out. We'll see y'all next